Welcome to WDW News Today News Brief, where we give you all the latest up-to-date news on all things Disney. With all of the demolition, removal, and construction at Disney's Hollywood studios, it is no secret that most of the park that once was is now history, which has led many to ask what the new theme of the park will be and why Disney hasn't just renamed it already. Well, a supposed survey being sent to select guests shed some light on the possible new theme and host of possible new names for the transitioning theme park. The survey starts off painting a picture of what to expect from the newly named Disney theme park that will completely immerse yourself in the realm of some of your favorite stories, making references to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land. It then moves on to describe the park, which would now revolve around you being the star and jumping into your favorite movies, television shows, cartoons, and more, taking an active role in the story and every experience. The survey goes on to ask the guests to pick from a list of possible new names for the park, which include Disney Storyverse Park, Disney Beyond Park, Disney Legends Park, and Disney Cinemagic Park, among many others shown on the screen. All of this sounds like a number of names and possible themes that were kicked around for the park at one point or another, but it looks like we'll just have to wait and see if any of these come to fruition. Star Wars Force Friday is making its return to Disney parks, now being called Star Wars Force Friday 2, which celebrates the release of the newest Star Wars merchandise from Star Wars The Last Jedi. The event will kick off on Friday, September 1st, and will give guests an opportunity to be among the first people to purchase the new Star Wars and Star Wars The Last Jedi themed merchandise. The event will be held at both Downtown Disney District at Disneyland Resort and Disney Springs at Walt Disney World. For those of you who would like to attend the event, there are some pre-restriction that is required. If you're planning to go at Disneyland, registration will be accepted only at DisneyParksMerchandise.com, and once registered, guests will receive additional instruction via email. The event will take place inside the World of Disney store in the Downtown Disney District area. If you're planning to go at Walt Disney World, registration will take place outside the World of Disney store entrance across from Basin on Thursday, August 31st, beginning at 6 p.m. Guests will be given a numbered wristband on a first-come, first-served basis. Guests are invited to return to the World of Disney store at 11:30 p.m. where they will line up in sequential order. Doors open for both events at 12:01 a.m. on September 1st. Over at Disneyland, Halloween time is expanding to include Disney California Adventure this year with Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark. Your adventure picks up moments after the events of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout attraction. The Guardians have successfully escaped the Collector's Fortress, but have accidentally left Groot behind. Groot enlists you to distract the creatures that have been released so he can find and rescue his little buddy. Once the sun sets each evening during Halloween time at Disneyland Resort, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout will transform into Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark. Halloween time at Disneyland Resort kicks off on September 15th. Guest lockers offered at Walt Disney World's 4 theme parks have been changed to self-service electronic kiosks that no longer require a cast member or physical keys. Guests paying with cash or credit can now head directly to lockers to pay. Guests paying with gift cards or Magic Band will still need to see a cast member at the nearby merchandise location. Lockers are available in a standard size for $7 or a larger size for $10. No deposit is required anymore. Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World water parks are already utilizing this system. Disney released a new update for the My Disney Experience app for both iOS and Android, bringing a bunch of new features to the app. Walt Disney World annual pass holders will now be able to renew their pass on the app directly on their mobile device. Additionally, guests using the Disney Dining Plan will now be able to track how many meal and snack credits they have remaining directly on the app. And for guests staying on property, they will be able to track charges made to their room using Magic Bands. New Beauty and the Beast Gray Stuff merchandise has debuted at Disney parks this week. New merchandise includes a new t-shirt design for men and women, as well as a new pin featuring Lumiere that has a sliding element that reveals that the gray stuff is in fact delicious. These items can be found at many Disney park stores. Let us know if you like any of the suggested names for Hollywood studios, or if you have better ones on your own in the comments section. Like what you see? Be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Want more videos? Check out our new video series Drawn from the Vault, where we talk about the history, production, and influence of every Disney film, starting with Walt's first animated feature, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You can see the first episode right here on our YouTube channel. For the latest Disney news, visit WDWNT.com.